Now we learned the features of Java 19. Java 19 was released in September 2022. It was a non-LTS release, so its main purpose was to introduce and preview features that later evolved into a stable feature in newer Java versions. The most important Java 19 features are virtual threads preview, structured concurrency incubator, record patterns preview, matching for switch third preview, foreign function and memory API preview, Linux RISC V port, vector API fourth incubator. So first we'll go through back virtual threads preview. This is most important feature of Java 19. Before Java 19, Java applications generally used platform threads, which are relatively expensive because they map closely to the operating system threads. Java 19 introduced virtual threads as a preview feature. Traditional threads are like thread, new thread, system.out.println, task running. So thread.start and it will start. So a large number of such threads can consume significant memory and OS resources. Virtual thread threads dot start virtual thread, then system.out.println task running. Virtual threads are extremely lightweight compared with platform threads. You can create a very large number of them. Int I equals to 0, I is less than 100, and underscore triple zero I plus plus thread dot start virtual thread system dot out dot println processing request. So why are they useful? Suppose your application receives 10,000 HTTP requests, 10,000 tasks, database API file IO. With traditional threads, creating thousands of threads can become expensive. Virtual threads are designed especially for IO heavy applications where threads spend a lot of time waiting for database call, REST API call, file operation, network operation. So the important points are virtual threads are not faster threads. Their major benefit is higher concurrency with lower resource consumption. They are particularly useful when tasks spend significant time waiting for IO. So, second is structured concurrency incubator. Structured concurrency tries to make concurrent programming easier to manage. Imagine one request needs three independent operations: get consumer, customer request, get consumer, get orders, get payment. Traditionally, you might create multiple feature threads and manually manage them. Structured concurrency group related task into a single scope. Java 19 introduced structured task scope. Example, where scope new structured task scope dot shut down on failure. Future string customer scope.fork get customer. Future string orders scope.fork get orders. Scope.join scope.throw if failed. System.out.println customer.result now. System.out.println orders.result now. So the important idea is present task, child task, child task. Parent child task, child task, child task. The lifetime of a child task is tied to the parent. Benefit easier cancellation, better error handling, easier monitoring, clear relationship between parent and child task. Think of it as treating multiple concurrent tasks as one logical unit of work. Record patterns preview. Java 16 introduced records. Example, record employee string name int age. Suppose employee emp new employee James 30. Previously you might do if employee instance of employee emp system dot out dot println e dot name. With pattern matching, if emp instance of employee system dot out dot println e dot name. Java 19 took this feature with record patterns. EMP instance of employee string name int age system dot out dot println name and age. So instead of object employee and get name get age, you can directly destructure the record. Why it's useful? It makes code shorter, easier to read, easier to work with it, immutable data. So then the fourth is pattern matching for switch. Just a third preview. So Java 19 continued the development of pattern matching for switch. Traditional switch was string result, switch value, case Java, result programming, break, case SQL, result database break, default result other. Pattern matching allows switch to work with types. Conceptually, switch object case integer system.out.println integer plus I case string system.out.println system string s then default system.out.println other. This is particularly useful when you are processing different object types. Java 19's pattern matching for switch was still preview, not a final feature. Foreign function and memory API preview. This feature is important for interacting with native code outside the JVM. Normally, Java 10 interacts with native code using Java JNI, native C++ code. JNI can be complicated. The foreign function and memory API provides a safer and more modern way to call native function, access foreign memory, interact with native libraries. For example, Java application, foreign function, memory API, then native library, then C++ code. This is useful for applications that needs high performance native functionality. Then the six changes Linux RISC V port. Java 19 added an initial port for Linux RISC V. RISC V is an open instruction set architecture, so Java's platform support expanded towards x86 ARM RISC V. This is more of a JVM platform dependent feature than something most application developer use directly. So the seventh one is Vector API, fourth incubator. Java 19 continued work on the Vector API. The idea is to perform operations on multiple values simultaneously using CPU vector instructions. Normal 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3, 4 plus 4. Vector processing can conceptually process 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 is 2, 4, 6, 8. This is useful for scientific computing, machine learning, image processing, numerical calculations, high performance computing. It was still an incubator feature in Java 19. Java 19 feature quick revision. Feature status in Java 19 main purpose. So virtual threads preview lightweight concurrency. Structured concurrency incubator manage concurrent tasks. Record patterns preview destructured records. In pattern matching for switch, preview type based switch. Foreign functions in memory API preview native code memory access. Linux RISC V port feature RISC V support. In vector API incubator high performance vector operations. So most important to remember Java 19 is virtual threads, structure concurrency, record patterns, pattern matching for switch, and remember this is very important distinction. Virtual threads doesn't equal to faster threads. They allow you to handle many more concurrent tasks efficiently, especially IO bound tasks. For example, in a Spring Boot microservice, 1000 HTTP request, virtual threads, database, REST API, Kafka, input output, better concurrency. So this is all for Java 19. So thanks for watching.